Hey Neal, what you doing?
Oh, what's up? I'm trying to figure out how I can afford this truck. The only thing I gotta say about this 25 Akins Ford F450 King Ranch Any Level Reserve is if you want this truck and you wanna be the boss, you gotta pay the cost. Let's go. Gonna get you warmed up with a little articulation because it's very important, y'all. Very important to stay limber and stretch. So from 0 to 13 inches, let's show you how to stunt. Currently, we're all the way up to max 13 inches. Here we go. Sitting at this 0-inch mark was essentially is it right at ride height. And as you'll see in the video here, we actually checking this out not too long ago with the stock wheels all the way down. Very impressive to see articulation and capability that the Any Level lift presents, keeping everything geometrically centered and within spec throughout the entire 0 to 13 inches. Now, obviously, you cannot drive on this setup all the way down. You really can't even drive down at all. It's got to be driven all the way up solely because of the 16-inch wide big boy status up front. Let's go back up. Quick cycle for you. That's so legit. I can't get over it. At this current height, we're right at the mid-level range. And again, can't drive it at this setting because of the massive, huge 30 by 16 up front on a 42, 16.5, 30 Fury Country Hunter MT. I love this setup. I love the width and substantialness that this truck presents. The huge question, literally huge. Why in the world, real deal, do I need an Any Level F450 Reserve Edition from Akins Ford and Wild Willies in Winder? Have you not seen this truck? Did you not already see the articulation, capability, and substantialness this truck presents? A gate black over dark and bronze King Ranch, country-inspired luxury with a hydraulic articulating lift from 0 to 13 inches on 30 by 16 JTXs, all custom powdered and painted to match. A one-of-one truck across the entire country, 249 grand. Bad boy, yeah, that one. Only want something of this substance and magnitude if you're owning life like a boss. This is not an everyday driver at $250,000 for many reasons, but mostly because of the substantialness that this truck presents, being massively huge on 42s. And we're line to line, front to back with the 16 wides up front. But the glorious thing about this great country that I know is that there's so much opportunity and great people out there who are successful and are looking for this exact truck. Whether it's the show truck, the SEMA truck, or the Friday night take the wife out to date night truck, you definitely convenience her and make a statement at the same time. So let me stop you right there. If you're a hater and about to leave a negative comment on Real Deal's channel, you know I don't mess with negativity because there's just as much positive as there is negative to select from in this world today. I'll choose the power of positivity because I've got that Heavenly Father perspective. And man, we live in a country so great. We have the freedom to build whatever we want. Custom is greater than stock. Let me show you. 25 Akins Ford F450 King Ranch Any Level Reserve Edition, a gate black over dark and bronze. It's hard to tell in most lighting conditions that we have a nice brown goldish vibe here at the bottom. That's the beauty of this truck. In different lighting conditions, it presents itself totally different. We've got a gate black everywhere along with the whole entire lower, including the Any Level lift kit component, all dark and bronze. And we have nearly 30 Wild Willie rock lights lighting us up at nighttime, which you'll see coming soon as well. But the articulation and capability symmetrically on the Any Level kit is far superior to anything I've dealt with ever. That says a lot, and it allows us to have full capability of travel from 0 inches to 13 inches, and we're sitting at the 13-inch mark. You need it all to clear these 42, 16.5, 30 by 16 JTX D202, an incredible new wheel, all powder coated, a gate black with dark and bronze on the JTX logo and the spike lug nuts detail like you've come to expect from us. I love the substantial. I've always been a big wheel guy, and to see a 30 by 16 here in 2025 on this 450 Diamond, only at Akins Ford will you find an F450 of this magnitude, and it's a brand new truck. There's dealerships and lots across the entire country that are doing great things with their trucks, but they're not a Ford dealer. They're selling these trucks as a second owner, but asking even higher than new price. When you hear of Akins Ford and Wild Willies, consider value. Of course, we sell expensive product like this $250,000 bad boy, but it's all there, I promise you. You could get the 300 just like that. Up front on the King Ranch, we took the King Ranch grill off. We love doing that because this limited lifestyle grill up front is my favorite and it looks the best to me, so we roll with it every single time. Also, look right here. Justin, come on in here close, show them these headlights. These are the Platinum Plus projector LED headlight. That's right, we took out the King Ranch reflective LED headlight and replaced it with the projector. Why would you do that, Real Deal? Why would you spend that kind of money and change the grill and change the headlight? Because the standard is the standard. We're not going below it. We're gonna keep our standard high, showing you custom and thoughtful variations, brighter, more detailed headlights, and a most legit custom grill for you, the great customer. Down here, darkened bronze, incorporating the BMC dual LED fog kit, giving you greater visibility overall. That's a must. A great use of this space right here. And down below, trimmer valance, painted to match, darkened bronze. Any level lift, so substantial, looking amazing. Blake killed it on this one. And to the Any Level staff, we love y'all. Thanks so much for all your help getting us started with this. Darkened bronze on the complete Any Level, guts underneath. That's a money setup. First Evolution, 30 by 16. Me personally, I'm probably going 30 by 14, maybe even 26 by 14. I'm not sure, but I'm trying to find the money, y'all. I lost a lot earlier. I'm trying to find the money to cop me one of these because this is so legit. This is so next level. I love it. So we got 30 by 16s up front, custom paint everywhere. We've already been showcasing and stunting this truck. We got paint protection film, side badges, darkened bronze, agate black. We're high output, 500 horsepower, custom painted mirrors, agate black, darkened bronze, light smoke. We wrapped all the chrome upper and lower components, door handles, side bed step. Look at our 4-link in the rear, all darkened bronze and agate black. You know the details there. We are dirty. We're not cleaned up and ready to stick on the lot yet. Just had to bring this to you today, but you can see how well this showcases our custom wheels in agate black and darkened bronze. 30 by 16s out back. We shrunk down to 42 by 13 and a half on the Fury Country 100 MTs. This truck's just so substantial any way you look at it. Coming around back, side marker, light smoke, darkened bronze. This right here is what gets me going. Darkened bronze, agate black, the whole complete lower on the bumper, all this texture removed, darkened bronze, BMC dual LED fog kits out back, Baja Designs, light smoke, darkened bronze on the tail lights, all the detail. Got the poles hitch out back too. This was the only hit to put on this truck, and it's all custom painted, darkened bronze, agate black, ready to get the job done. Now you're not towing a fifth wheel with this truck. It's just not happening. We're way too tall, but you can definitely tag along whatever size trailer you want to with confidence and ease. Just ask Austin, he does it all the time. Now Justin, take a step back and let's just admire for a moment the substantialness of how big and wide and gnarly this truck is. Right now we're at 13 inches of total lift height on 42s and 30s, and we're down here in the heat of the South, y'all, bringing you customs of this magnitude. Most dealerships would be scared to even level a King Ranch 450 or even have one on their lot. We're throwing well over 100 grand in accessories and upgrades on this bad boy to make it the pinnacle of the F450 King Ranch Super Duty in the marketplace today. And it's a brand new truck with all the backing and reassurance from Akins Ford that you've experienced for over 50 years. I know the intrigue is there for why you need a F450 Any Level Reserve Edition. You don't. Again, this truck is for the bosses. This is for the Friday night take your wife out for a date night type truck, or a Saturday go to a truck show type vibe, or a stunt like it's a habit on a Sunday type truck. From 0 to 13 inches, this is a boss's truck, y'all. There's no apologies here, and there's still so many things that I wish I could have added to this one, but we're at $250,000. I said, well, we got to pump the brakes for our first lot vehicle build. It's time to show you how we can be legit with the Any Level 0 to 13 inch or full articulation. Let's go. This being a King Ranch 450, that makes it even more rare. The Platinum Plus, you know those are everywhere, but look at this. Jumping out, take the wife out to eat with convenience and ease. It's not a big truck she's falling out. You jump back in and let's go. And for all the people in the way, got the train horn out back. Is it risky building $250,000 trucks right here at Akins Ford in Winder, Georgia? Some think so. Your boy Real Deal, no way, y'all. I got total confidence in this right here. The product and the reassurance of Akins Ford behind it, second to none. And I know there's many of you out there that can afford and do want this bad boy right here. We got another one coming right behind it. And of course now too, if you want to purchase your own vehicle and do it your own way, akinsford.com, wildwilliesaccessories.com. Just another way to show you that we're taking care of our customers of all niches, tastes, likes, and background across the entire country. A substantial one right here. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you. God does too. Peace out.